How you doing, everyone? This is Christopher from Nill Building Solutions. Today I'm going to talk about our outside angle flange, our patented NB12. Our NB12 is a stainless angle with a half 13 waterproof threaded port. Now this product's main use is for attaching glass railings on the perimeter of the structure so that your glass railing can sit right on the edge, and this is how it's going to work. I know if you've seen our other videos for our NB1C, our NB1X2, I go through the step-by-step process of how to attach a base shoe to our products and install our products into the structure. This NB12, it's the same system. The first thing you would do is put the base shoe on the edge of the structure where you're going to want the glass railing to sit. You'd mark out the holes in the bottom of the base shoe. The base shoe is all going to come with holes at the bottom. Those are all for attachment points. So after you mark out all the holes, you're then going to have to drill out the concrete. You're going to have to drill out all of the holes so that the external port on the underside of our flange can sit flush into the structure, flush and tight into the structure. Now, before you fasten this bracket into the structure, it's very, very important to put the base shoe on and bolt it into our bracket. So you make sure that the bracket is exactly where it needs to be so that the base shoe can then go back on after you do the membrane process. So after you drill out the holes, you go down the line, down the line, down the line. You put the brackets in. Before you fasten them down, the base shoe goes back on. Right? So the base shoe goes on, and now you want to pre-fit the base shoe by bolting it to our bracket. Right? This is very important. I can't emphasize this enough, that before you fasten any of our waterproof mounts into the structure, the base shoe needs to go back on. So the base shoe is now back on. It's bolted to the bracket. The hole is lined up with the hole in our port. Down the line, down the line, down the line. Once they are all lined up, now you can fasten the bracket into the structure while the base shoe is attached. You're also going to want to go along the top row and then along the sides. After that's fastened in, now you can safely remove the base shoe and membrane, knowing that the bracket is in place, it's been fastened in, and then after you membrane, when you put the base shoe back, it's going to go back in the same spot and line up with the portholes. Very important, very important. All right, so after you fasten all the brackets into the structure, the next step would be the membrane process. Once you membrane over the bracket and then cut out the porthole, now this is what gives you that 100% waterproof protection. Our brackets must be membraned over for this application in order to give you that 100% waterproof protection. So the only thing that's left exposed is the internal threaded port. And as we know, the internal threaded port is sealed at the bottom, so there's no way for water to get to the structure. You don't have to worry about water damage. You don't have to worry about rot. You don't have to worry about mold with any of our Nill Building Solutions products. We specialize in waterproofing all of your exterior envelope applications. So that is our NB12. You can do it in concrete. You can attach steel. You can attach whatever you need to the structure. It's not just for aluminum base shoe glass railing systems. Here's a demo in wood. Same thing. Steel, wood, concrete. It doesn't matter. You want bigger angles? I got bigger angles. You want smaller angles? I got smaller angles. I got NB12s all day. What size you want? I got them all. Here's another addition that you're going to really like. It's one of our NB12 angles. It has threads coming off of it. So now with this bracket, same thing. It's got the angle for you to attach the base shoe. But not only that, now here's the exterior of the structure. Now you can attach siding and bolt the siding into those clips. Now you can bring the siding all the way up. Or you can put a coping on the outside. That's what I'm talking about. So once this is put on and it's fastened down and it's membraned over, now you put your blocking on the outside and you can fasten into the blocking all you want and it's not penetrating the membrane. This gives you 100% waterproof protection. It's great for rain screen applications. It's great for attaching pavers to the opposing side, hanging off the edge. We here at Nill Building Solutions are working every day to give you the best products all day long. Thank you for watching my video.